Hello, everybody. Brad Pointer here with another reaction to a song that I haven't heard before. And this is a band that I haven't heard before. This is Vintersea. Vintersea. It's Befallen. And, you know, Ich weiß nicht. I've never heard them before. What in the world? You know, V. Gates. Um, sorry. I know that somebody just said, this hillbilly speaking some German? That's okay. You know, 3 years of high school German in a small town in the middle of America. You know, this is what happens. But Vintersea, man. Now, if somebody starts speaking some actual German in the comments, I'm just going to like it and not understand what you said, okay? So, you know, if you really want to get me, just throw that down there and I'll be like, oh, I'll like it. And then you'll be like, haha, Brad just liked that I called him a rat ear gummy. But anyway, Vintersea. This is supposed to be prog-metal. So this is probably going to be a little harder. You know, I've had that kind of taste before. It's not my current, you know, thing, but hey, I like ginger. So, you know, somebody said, hey, if you like this, you should check out this. And I said, you know what? I'll do it. You're on. Let's go. Whatever that was. Okay, so far, it's okay. Here are the things that I'm not down with. So far, I believe the bass player's using a pick. You know, he has to keep up with the guitarists at that point. I'm pretty sure, but it's also very between the double bass drum and the guitar parts, because he's tying those together, he's lost in there. The bassist is lost. His bass sound is lost in the midst. And there was one little whoop, you know, that I pulled out, but everything else is just, you know, and that may be what he wants. You know, he may be trying to blend, and you know, that's a perfectly valid, you know, songwriting strategy for bassists, is to blend in and hide in the back. But, you know, and this kind of vocals is not my thing. I just, you know, just to let you know, this isn't the growly, the growliness isn't that's not my thing. Now, she's doing a great job of it. You know, she is. I'd like to hear what she sounds like when she's not hollering at people. Because, yeah, you know, that was the thing about Ginger, that band, was, you know, when she was singing pretty, it was really pretty. And then when she was singing mean, it was really mean. Now this is really mean, but I haven't heard anything pretty yet. And so far this seems to be just the speed. Hey, look what we can do, kind of fast, kind of thing. So I'm gonna keep on, and it's gonna be cool. I understand, but so far I'm not getting the prog in the prog metal. Okay, the part where she was singing pretty, that was awesome. And it reminded me of a small victory, not one little victory, but a small victory by Faith No More off of their second or third album. I can't remember. It was the one with the big stork on the front of it. But there was a vocal part in a small victory that had some female backups that sounded, the harmony that she just did with herself in the multi-track. It was very, very reminiscent of that, and it sounds great, by the way. I mean, if you haven't heard that song, that's one that everybody should check out. But yeah, I liked that part. All right. Okay. Okay. You know, not my thing. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, that being said, here's some positive things about it. Um, those guys are tight as hell. Now it's less prog to me and more metal. That's there's not a lot of to me. I don't know. Maybe prog has changed over the years, but obviously, from when progressive rock and the progressive metal. I think Tool falls into that, and Tool, man, I mean, come on, you know. But still, very good musicians. Not gonna cut them as far as their talent. Um, very good delivery, mixing was good. They could have kept her out of the bathtub in the video, in my opinion. You know, I don't know. I'm getting old, and it's like, man, quit trying to use that to make me like you. You know, it's one of those things. Just like eventually, even men get tired of it. Yes, it's true. Um, but yeah, it was good, man. It was good. It was good. Not my thing. Once again, you know, not gonna throw any rocks because, you know, or I'm gonna try not to because, they're good. This is a good. I mean, obviously they've spent a lot of time and a lot of things, a lot of you know, a lot of stuff getting to that point, and it's not easy, and so respect, uh, but it's just not my bag of notes. The I'm going to be honest. Anytime that I see a bass player with a pick in his hand, gets me a little wrapped up. I'm not going to lie. I get a little bit holier than thou at that point. Um, just because, man, you got to put fingers on strings. I'm sorry. Sorry, both hands. If you're a bass player, um, there are very specific times to use that, and he just didn't come out. There wasn't a part in that bass line where I said, "Ooh," is mainly, just there to make the guitar sound deeper. I mean, that's my opinion. Sorry, sorry, Mr. Bass Player, if you're watching this, don't come to America and you know hit me with your bass with all the slanty frets, because I'll duel you. I ain't scared, but let's not do that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me in this video, and hopefully, hopefully, um, we'll find some more interesting music that I haven't heard before out there through this process, and keep it coming. Hey, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna like it all. I'm not gonna butter y'all's biscuit that way, but I'm gonna tell you this: I'm looking for good stuff. So give me something good. Tell me something good. All right. Peace.